Alright, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Good evening, everybody. Or good evening, people. Welcome to the second live stream of FIFA 18. Not much happened, really, since the first... Well, actually, that's a lie. Quite a bit happened. Let me show you. First of all, I believe the last game we played was against Newport County. This one, a 3-1 defeat. It got worse. We had a 4-1 defeat against Fleetwood in the Cup. I think I might have played that one on stream as well, actually. So that was us out of the Cup. And then a 4-1 defeat against Colchester. This one happened off camera. And this was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, really. Because I did some chopping and changing tactics-wise. Had a little delve into the transfer market. And then beat Grimsby 4-1. So that was quite nice. That we got back to winning ways. Or got to winning ways. I don't think we ever had winning ways beforehand. Take a look at the inbox quickly because we've got some more reports. As I said, I've been quite busy in the old transfer market. I'll introduce you to the new players in just a second. Oops. There's what I wanted. Yeah, we're not going to sign any of those guys. I realised that the midfield was a bit weak. I sort of noticed it when I was choosing the team. It had 59 midfield, whereas the other two were in the 60s. So I realised that the midfield had to change. So I went ahead and changed it. This is the new formation. So we've got Aguilar in goal, Martin at left back, Wilkinson and Chancellor as the centre backs, with Franks at right back. So I've dropped Ronnie Henry. Smith and Pett in midfield. I've done that thing that so many Stevenage fans hate, and I've put Pett in a centre midfield role. We've then got a new guy, Zwane. Zwane? I'm going to call him Zwan. I think it's Zwane. Anyway, he's a left winger, but he can also play cam, right wing, and centre midfield. So he's a really useful asset to have. 5'7", South African, 28 years old. Free transfer. That's the main thing. Free transfer. He's left-footed. No, he's right-footed. I thought he was left-footed. He's got good work rate in both senses. He's got good weak foot. Maybe that's why I thought he was left-footed, because I hit a couple of shots on his left foot in the last game. Skill move's not so high, but I don't tend to worry about that anyway. Whelpdale on the right. He will interchange with players like Kennedy and perhaps even Godden if we play Newton through the middle. And then we got another new guy here, Marwan Morrison. Now this guy's incredible. 6'2". He's technically a striker, but I'm playing him in this centre-forward role at the moment. I will probably jig that around in a minute and put Godden in the centre-forward role and put Mawson up front. Again, 28 years old. Got some pretty decent stats. Scored a hat-trick on his debut against Colchester. 2 headers and a pullback which he tapped in. So I'm quite happy to have him in the team. And then, as I said, Godden up front, although I am going to do the swapsies now. Bench, Newton, Kennedy, Santa Maria, who's another new player. Again, these are all free transfers, all these new players. He's a centre attacking midfield player, so he'll be mainly coming on in a sub role for the cam role, but I brought him on as an actual midfielder in the last game. 25 years old, 6 foot, so again he's got the height, he's got the power. He's Peruvian, right-footed, got good weak foot and good skill moves, and that is very important for me at least. And then the rest of the team is made up of King, Henry and Fryer on the bench. In terms of other new signings, I think that's it. I am tempted though, because I know that we've got hang on, I do need to change the instructions here as well. You're going to stay central. You are the target man. Whereas you are the false 9. I think I might have you drifting behind actually. You are the backline presser. I did sign a couple of players to the youth academy, one of which was 17 years old. So I'm tempted to have a look at him and see if I can promote him. Let me find where the youth academy is. There it is. So our youth academy, we've got 2 players we can call up actually. We've got this guy George Phillips. And we've got Mason King. Now, Mason King is rated 53. So I'm actually going to promote him to the senior team. Well, that was easy. I actually kind of like not having to do the contract negotiation, because you don't actually have to offer a player in real life. You don't offer a player a new contract just to promote him to the senior team. You just say you're playing in the senior team this week. It's very sort of abstract. 1 minute you're playing in the youth team, the next minute you're playing in the first team. Carbine Extreme, welcome to the stream. Awesome name, by the way. Awesome name. Good weekend for Stevenage this weekend. If anyone was watching out for the result, we beat Port Vale 2-0 yesterday. It should have been more. I'm actually... I have this feeling of overwhelming disappointment that it wasn't more, but I'm still very, very pleased with the team. We are starting to come together now, and it is looking very, very good. Very dangerous. It's just a shame that I couldn't replicate that on here. I was a bit stubborn. I was trying to keep the Stevenage team from real life on here, and it just wasn't really working. So we did have to make the change in the end, which was a shame. I'm not selling Kennedy. I'm certainly not selling Kennedy to Grimsby. No offence if you're a Grimsby fan, but come on now. There are better teams I could sell him to. Harry Wilson, do I want to loan him from Liverpool? There's no way in hell I can afford those wages. Cameron Peters, yeah, I think we're okay up front now. I actually found Mawson by mistake. He's a player that I have signed a lot in the past, which is why I sort of dived at the chance to bring him in as soon as I saw he was available. Do you know what, Hawkins? I'm going to shortlist you in the transfer hub. He's 6'4". He'd be a very useful asset to have as well. But yeah, I was looking for midfielders actually. As I said, the midfield was looking quite weak. I wanted a new wide player. Kwane was the first player I brought in out of the three. Santa Maria was the second. And I was only looking for a centre midfielder, and I suddenly saw... oh, I can bring Chaplin in again. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. What was I saying? I was looking... Oh yeah, I was looking for another centre midfielder, and I suddenly saw Mawson. And he's a player that I used to always sign for my Stevenage teams in the past. You can see Zwane's shirt on the wall there. And I just had to have him. So I brought him in. I'm going to offer a player swap. For... But who? I don't want to get rid of one because I actually quite like him. Where's Kennedy? Do I offer Kennedy? No, because I want to keep Kennedy. Yeah, this isn't going to work out. I can tell you now this isn't going to work out. He's going to be insulted and leave. Okay, hang on. You want a right winger? We might be able to do business here then. Am I going to miss Wakefield? I haven't played Wakefield very much. And, I mean, in real life he's a part of the squad, I know. But I'm going to be a bit biased here. I don't want to get rid of Beautyman because he can also play centre midfield. And Whelpdale and Pett I'm big fans of. So I'm going to offer Wakefield. This could be bargain of the century if we could bring in Chaplin just for getting rid of a player that I wasn't really going to play anyway. Oh, they want 999,000. Yeah, okay, we can't do that. That's a shame. I'm not going to bring in extra money either. I'm going to try and avoid doing that. Okay. Approach to buy. Okay. Well, that's frustrating. Simon Church as well is available on a free transfer. He'd be, how tall are you? You're 6 foot. You are left-footed. You've got some traits on you, actually. Alright, we're going to launch a delegation to try and bring him in. We'll offer a minimum of 4,000 a minimum of 4,000. Why is that 0? Hang on. Office, finances. Yeah, I figured that was the problem. I don't want to do the financial takeover thing, so I think we're just going to have to make do with what we've got. We can go ahead and play Barnet, see how well we do. We can play on our home kit for this. We don't need to go on our away kit. And I'm pretty satisfied with that lineup. I think that's a very, very good lineup. Strongest one yet. Shooting. Let's get Godden some shot practice, shall we? Oh, top bins. And again. Oh, that wasn't a very good one. I like that. That's a new animation. They're sort of digging it out from under his feet. That was a clever finish. Alley-oop. Oh, good save. Come on, Godden. I did say I wasn't going to do these, but shooting ones gets my eye in again. I've actually been playing FIFA 17 off camera because my team there, I'm just about to win the Premier League, and I really want to sort of see that one out. Before I fully commit to this one, because that is, I've never won a major league as a Stevenage team before.
Well, I think so, Martin.
I have with other teams, but never with Stevenage. So that's quite a big deal.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. It's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying
certainly wasn't where I wanted it to go.
Instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five. And
now, in the real Stevenage versus Barnet, we scored, and then we had a man sent off just a couple of minutes after.
It does look that way, doesn't it? I know he
but that player was Dale Gorman, and he's not playing today. And Pep was the player who scored the goal.
Radeon forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll
well
just sit there,
1-0 win.
To the three centre halves. Two teams
hoping we can score a couple more today. Oh, that was not a good turn.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm a bit rusty.
Campbell Rice.
Especially when it comes to tackling, because the tackling system does feel a lot different.
Good forward play from them.
I still don't quite know what that bar is at the bottom. What's that all about?
Well, that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
Oh, God, nearly with the interception there. Good ball.
And Smith. Here's a chance to attack. Opportunity now. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. He could really give it away. Here comes the challenge.
Not a good ball.
Well, then it goes. We've got his
Smith too slow there. That wasn't Smith, that was Pep. Pep too slow there. A bit controversial for me to leave out the club captain as well. Put Franks at right back. Simple reason is I've gone for a bit of a more youthful back line. That's probably not making much sense really, because Chancellor is older than Franks. But Chancellor's rated 64. I wanted him at the back. I didn't really want Franks to miss out because he is a good player, as he proved yesterday. So I put him in as right back, and I did that last year as well. I had Franks as right back and Henry on the bench. In real life, I'm more than happy with Ronnie Henry playing. It was his 450th appearance for Stevenage yesterday, and he played an absolute blinder. I just think in the game, it's not exactly reflective of real life, so you've got to go with the numbers. Even though I said Friday, to ignore the numbers as much as you can. It is still the case for some players, you can ignore the numbers, but the majority of the time, I did notice that the reason I wasn't playing very well is because I was ignoring the numbers. Has Morrison even touched the ball yet in this game? I don't think he has. I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. Just coming back in the centre now. He's a very big guy. Even though he's not the tallest player I could have. There are taller players that I've used in the past.
Referee's done, and he could get away here. He's going to try his luck.
That was nearly bad.
In really for what seemed
What's he
a
been
certain
booked for?
opening goal.
Oh dear,
Smith
oh
been
dear. I
booked
think it's
for?
one of those that might play on his mind now for
I
the
missed
rest of the
something.
match.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite
Oh,
referees,
yes, I
and
missed
he's done
something.
well
Okay.
here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking,
That's
having
answered
let
that
the play
question.
go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Smith getting forward well as a team now.
Best ball in the world by Godden. Something's changed with lob through balls. And crosses, actually. They're not as accurate as they used to be.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Or maybe it's
Well,
because
the
I've been
tackle
playing with
there has led to a
high-rated
throw.
players. You used to be able to really whip a ball into the box.
It's an excellent cross.
Now it feels like you can't really do that.
Well, that's a comfortable save from the header.
Yeah, that's a poor effort from the lad, and really should have worked the keeper more than that.
The
Right,
pass
Zwane.
not completed, really. Could
Check
be
onto a
dangerous.
stronger foot. Oh, it's more whipped in,
Whipped in from the
just a
wide
bit too
area.
high and a bit too long. Good challenge to
quickly.
win it back.
Well, here comes the support. Going
Into
forward
Pep.
well.
That was a really poor pass from Pep.
On the
Not
move
enough on
and
it.
able to cut out the pass. Johnson. The break is definitely on.
Oh, Aguilar.
Here's the chance. And there it is, the opening
Letting
goal.
the team down there. Oh, that's kind of smart as well. Sliding on your backside on concrete like that. Deary me. Yeah, Aguilar not really covering
He
himself
can't
in
have
glory
scored many
there.
better than this. With the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
Well, give him credit. You could see exactly
Yeah,
what he
there's
set
the
out
old
to do
age
there.
trick
and
of run behind the
executed it
defender
perfectly.
and look
And
disinterested.
that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Play on, says the referee. With good vision. Needs to stay cool now. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
Ah, poor ball.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And again. What is going on?
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And in he goes with the tackle. Jamal Campbell-Rice.
They're dominating in midfield. They're swarming me
Campbell-Rice.
in those wide areas. And then they're just
It's a
countering.
brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time in a crucial position.
Again, I just can't get the ball through.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good
All
vision.
my players have been pulled out of position. Oh dear.
Oh,
Well done,
chance.
Aguilar. Starting to make up for that. Terrible, terrible attempt at a save. Right, Pep with some space. No, that was supposed to go to Franks. We got there in the end. And
This could lead to
of
a
course,
chance.
Wellsdale's offside.
Good attacking play. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. Well, there was nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Quick change of possession here. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Come on, Wellsdale. Use your strength. Beautiful. Ah, just cut out.
Keep the ball.
Mawson's rolled his man. That's a
And the
terrible
teammate.
shot.
He's got his shot on
Terrible,
now.
terrible, terrible
Hasn't
shot.
troubled the keeper. This looks
Tell you
promising.
what, I need a fast right back. Franks is way too slow.
Referee's giving them a free kick. A real position of some danger to the opposition. 2 more minutes
That
to
was
play.
costly error as well.
Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Probably stronger than that, Morrison.
Taking on the defenders.
Last half time.
That's half time.
Got that half went fast.
Here's a chance to attack. Opportunity now. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed.
That was a very fast half. Right, improvement needed.
Here comes the challenge.
Improvement needed. Let's have a look at the team. Godden's looking tired. So do you know what? I'm going to bring Santa Maria on. Change his position to a cam. Right, second half. Santa Maria is on. He's a bit of an unknown quantity. I think I've signed him once before, but I can't remember how long he stayed with me for. I don't think it was very long. So I'm sort of going to have to re-familiarise myself with him.
Turn pass.
Preferably without stepping out of the way of the attacking players, although that wasn't him. So.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Mawson, he looks really average today. He was winning those headers against Colchester. He's absolutely dominant. Maybe there's a form factor built in, like if you're playing well, you win more headers, etc.
Now the shot. It's a save with a degree of comfort, Alan.
Yeah, that was never going to finish up a goal.
Well, that's gone behind. It'll be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for
turn whelps. That's it.
to catch the corner.
Not the best pass in the world. Trying to release Santa Maria.
And his movement too to intercept there.
My tackling leaves a lot to be desired still.
Attacking well here. Defender on his toes. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Deary me.
Well, whistle's gone. Free kick.
Is that going to be a yellow? Are you going to be generous, Mr. Referee? You're not, are you? No, you're not. Yellow card for Chancellor. Hey, Sparky.
Out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
I'm losing to Barnett of all teams. Good save, Aguilar.
On target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper.
Right, Mawson, win that. Okay, win that one. He sort of won it. Not convincing though. Oh, I've got to stop doing that.
Campbell Rice.
They've got to stop running and hiding like that. That really frustrates me because I love playing those balls from the wing backs to the wingers. It really annoys me when I've got to play it down the line and they just hide.
Break quickly when they get possession.
Right, come on, Kwame.
Can really get at the opposition here. He had a real
I
go,
streamed
the attacker
FIFA
then,
a fair bit.
but the goalkeeper saying you can't beat me
Long
from
time
there.
ago. I think it was FIFA 16 I streamed. And I did do a stream when FIFA 17 came out. And I can't actually remember what happened to that
There's going
career.
to be a throw in after that tackle.
Didn't last very
Time
long.
for this manager here, trying to manage the situation.
I'm going to give this one a real go.
Making this substitution with that game management in mind. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And shoots.
That's so annoying.
Score. Goal. They
Right,
lead by
stop.
2 now.
Our midfield is terrible. Bring Gorman on. I think we need pace down the wing. Yeah, bring Kennedy on. We're just playing so crap.
Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Let's do this. We're a team on a mission now.
Now this looks promising.
Oh, Mawson, you weak bastard.
Campbell Rice.
Honestly, guys, he was really good last game. No, none of you believe me now.
And this is going to be a throw. And Kennedy.
Got Santa Maria here in a good position.
Space to go forward into with the ball.
Still in a good position.
Gorman.
That was not a very good ball. Sort of ran out of ideas a little bit there.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play
There we
looks
go.
very encouraging. And that will be a throw.
Did you build your own or did you buy a ready-made one?
And it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
I mean, I'd have preferred to have bought one ready-made, but I
Just lent
saved
the ball to
well
its
over
mates and
half
got it
the
back
amount
again.
by building
Here's a
my own.
chance to
And I
attack.
learnt a few useful skills as well.
It's a good
So
ball, they could
I
be
would
in.
recommend building your own.
Now we have a corner to come
Each
via
to their
that
own.
deflection. Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were.
Yo. Barnett are
Shots on
all
here.
over me, man.
Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. It's a corner again. Corner
Get
played
out.
into the middle.
Get out. Oh,
There's a chance
Get back
really
in.
of getting into a scoring position then, but anything
another
but.
corner.
And now the shot.
This game's as good as over.
Well, that's gone behind for a corner.
I always have this
That's rather
luck
skewed
when
off
I'm
his head in the
streaming.
end.
Yeah, he
just
he
don't
didn't
seem to
catch
do
it
as
properly. I
well.
think he probably closed his eyes there.
I think it's because I feel like I have to talk as well as just play. And it can
Well,
get
it's
a little
still
bit
just
like
speculation,
my
Alan, isn't it?
concentration
But
shifts.
what a big money deal it would be if it went through.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time. Agents get involved,
Totally
all
missed the
sorts of
ball
things to sort out, but it sounds to me as if something will happen eventually.
They could pose
Penalty.
some danger now.
Thank you.
That is a penalty kick.
But once the challenge came,
Well, my
he
PC
went
was
down
my first
without
gaming
any
rig.
hesitation.
Before that, I
Great
sort of had
reward.
Easy decision
basic
for
off-the-shelf
this
stuff,
referee.
just so I could use Word and the internet and stuff like that. Yeah, first
Yeah, he
gaming rig.
reached for that back
Thought I'd
pocket
build it myself.
straight away.
And
out it came.
there's two reasons I'd recommend building yourself. It's A, it's cheaper. B, it means every single PC from now onwards, you know where if there's a problem, you can fix it yourself. That's a big deal. You can see this is my first penalty. I'm not very good at penalties. I should have pointed that out beforehand. Right, let's do this. Yeah. I'm still not good at penalties, but
And
that'll
the
do.
keeper's got to him, and he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. They're
That was
chasing
a really
the game,
crap
aren't they?
penalty, but
One
followed it
behind
up.
now. There's still time, not that much of it.
Only just followed it up. Bloody hell! I didn't think I'd missed it by that much.
Last few minutes, I'm sure of that.
I suppose I kept it away from the keeper. That was the idea. That's Mawson's 4th goal in only his 2nd appearance for us.
And we restart the game 2-1.
Right, maybe we can get something out of this game still. Let's go all out attack for a little bit.
It's Watson.
My problem is I struggle to get the ball back.
Moving forward with some danger to
Once
the
I've got the
opposition. Now
ball,
they're
I
here.
can play pretty well with it, apart from the
got it
misplaced
away.
passes,
That's what you have to
like
do.
that header, for example. It's just getting
It's
the ball
gonna
back
go right
after
to
I've
the
lost
wire
it
here
that I find
with this
the challenge
one-goal
at the moment.
lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant,
Awesome.
but it's been a close game.
Kennedy's
You wouldn't
stronger
put it
foot
past
as
the
well.
visitors to nick a goal back.
Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? This
That's
could lead
it,
to a
just
chance.
bounce off him.
It's good attacking play. Good defending.
Go on, Mawson, chase it down. That's it. Oh, I thought that would have cancelled by
Fullback, the
okay.
interceptor got it for them.
Well,
Oh, nowhere near.
we are
No,
starting to
he's
come back into
miscued
it.
that one.
That's the main
Miscued
thing.
it badly.
They're announcing man of the match, so we're
Here's
nearly at the
Watson.
end. We're getting done by back heels now. This is Barnet, for Christ's sake, not Barcelona.
What a clever ball.
Oh my
To
days.
try and hit it now. And he's done it.
And that's the end of that
It's the
then.
substitute who's struck here.
Oh, we're
He's
going to have
done
a
it,
real slog
ready
this
to help
season.
his team so soon after coming into the game. Well, their work has made this goal almost inevitable. They're in fine fettle today.
Well, they're creating chances for fun out there, and the opposition's really got to tighten up.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Oh
Good
man,
vision. Opportunity here. It's a goal.
I hate my life.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin,
Okay.
but yet another goal and a good
Well,
one
there
too
you
here in stoppage time.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being
4-1
confirmed by
seems
this
to
very
be
late
the
goal.
default
it's been
scoreline
a walkover. You don't often get games
for
like this at this
pretty much
particular
every
level.
game that I
but
play.
So one-sided.
Jamal Campbell-Rice. He might be through. Can he do it? Goodness me, it's
And
hit
he's
the
gone
post.
to it.
Oh, that would have looked great if it had
Well,
flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
Could
No,
be
he
worse.
looks a bit embarrassed after that effort.
It's finished
We
here.
move on. We improve.
The break.
So defence is the problem now. Don't have much pace in the defence, and my ability to tackle is really, really letting me down.
English Football League 2. Barnet 4, Stevenage 1. Cheltenham Town 1,
We'll have
Exeter
to
City
improve
3.
on that.
Newport County 2, Chesterfield 2. Notts County 3, Accrington Stanley 0. Port Vale 0,
Aguilar,
Alexandra
Zwane and
2,
Mawson all going on
Swindon
international
Town
duty.
1,
That's brilliant.
Crawley Town
That probably means I'm not
1,
going to have any of them
Millville
available
Town
for my next
0,
game.
Coventry City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Colchester United with 10 points.
So that's going to be a whole load of fun. I'm going to have a look at who I can sell. Now, how do I do this? It's not on this window, is it? These are all players I've listed for loan. I go squad. Let's have a look at who I can transfer list. I think I won't be a very popular in Stevenage if I transfer listed Chris Day. I'm going to transfer list King. How much is he worth? Don't actually know, but he's 32. I'm going to do that. I like Whelpdale. I do want to keep Whelpdale. I'm going to loan list Wakefield. I can't get rid of Beautyman. Gorman. Can I not do anything with Ferry either? Can't even loan list him. That doesn't sound right. Mason King could well get his debut in this game, actually. And I can't do anything with Wootton either because he's on loan to me. Alright. Just the one player then, I think. Or maybe I have got my my best squad available to me here. I have. I'm going to make some changes. Even if I end up getting knocked out the cup, I want to keep my players on their toes. Where is he? King. There he is. Right, yeah, you only allow 5 subs in this, so we're going to move King there. We're going to bring Gorman off. We're going to put Fryer on the bench. We're going to start Ronnie at right back. We're going to start Toner at left back. And we're going to have King alongside Johnson. In midfield, we're going to have... yeah, I think it will be Ferry. I've got uni tomorrow. I won't be able to just... and if it's in the evening... actually, I'm out in the evening as well. So, I'll have to see if I can make it. If I can, I will. Let's put it that way. Do you know what? Yeah, I'll start Kennedy on the left. I'm going to start Samuel on the right. I'm going to put Zwane there. I'm going to put Santa Maria there. I have a feeling Henry's going to be the other player, but I can't really do anything with him. Ferry maybe? Not even there. I'll just do Wharton with Newen. Simple as. Yeah, I'm out from 7:30 onwards. Don't get back till 10:30, I think. Something like that. Maybe later. I have to admit, I'm still waiting for the new COD to amaze me. It still feels very samey.
Well, domestic action for you in the competition now known as the Football League Trophy.
I'm just going to go with attacking. We're not going to go with ultra attacking. So I have a feeling that was one of my downfalls
really for the successful side.
Defence too high up the pitch.
Chance to get away from league action, different kind of atmosphere in these cup matches.
Peterborough's kit looks like France's.
Well, here is the team
I saw them on one of the highlight shows the other day, and I didn't recognise it was them. I recognised some of the player names, and that's what gave it away.
Cutback here. Routine for the keeper. Here they are on the attack. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
He's won it back though.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Ooh, I think that was going over.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. They could pose some danger now.
Oh, that's awful touch.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's King.
That was an awful
Now
touch
he's
as
got
well.
the ball. What's he going to do
All
with
places
it?
to give it away. That has to be the
They've opened them
worst.
up here.
Got away with that.
Well,
Have I still
what a
got
start to
Aguilar
the
in
game
goal?
that
I
would
have.
been for them, Alan.
After all that, I
First
forgot to
goal
change my
coming
goalkeeper.
so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Just ran into a cul-de-sac there.
Good
Couldn't get
defending.
out.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Well, that's where the free part of the pitch is, in the wide areas, and he's got
it.
there. Shots on here.
Attaboy.
He's got his head up. Well, and he's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because
Go on, Wooden.
the attacker will go down.
Use
at
what
the
little
slightest
pace you
touch.
have.
Attacking now.
Oh, wrong side
Clever
of the
feet there to
defender.
go inside his man. Forrester. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Quick-witted. and
What the hell was that?
nice movement too to intercept.
Oh, I had
there.
the analog stick pointed full right there, and he goes and passes it backwards.
Forrester. Well, I like the look of this attack. Oh, chance!
Oh, God
Now
damn it.
Kanu. Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're often
And so begins another grueling
He looked the
slog.
goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Now this
King on
looks
his debut.
promising.
Oh.
Guiding it through to get the equaliser.
He looks lively.
That will be a corner.
And he's taking the corner.
He's put in the corner.
Another corner. It is.
Corner given.
We'll put him on this one as well. Oh, I put the wrong King on this one.
Swung in from the
I
corner.
just saw King and pressed
Still
A.
danger here after this half clearance.
Get
To
onside.
the attack now.
That annoys me about this
Up went
game.
the flag. Offside given.
Take the corner
Free kick.
and then run back onside. Why are you still standing in an offside position ages after the ball's gone? Like, in real life, there's no excuses for that.
Played back. Went in a bit crudely, but the referee saw it and decided not to stop the game because they've still got the ball. That's good support play from his teammates.
We've got enough
And it
players
is
back.
played
We
to
shouldn't be
Kanu.
struggling in these positions. Got our entire defence
Very
and
skilled.
midfield.
These passes may look
back.
easy, but he's got his shot off now. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Offside again. I notice
That's
it's
offside.
King that's doing all
Referees
the running in behind.
Stopped the play as soon as the flag went up.
Wooten is just playing that central role. Sitting quite
Forrester.
deep.
Edwards. Marriott.
I pressed to pass it there. Why didn't he pass it?
They could pose some danger now.
Oh, God damn it.
Now Kanu.
They're just undoing me.
By two now. Took the
I sit
goal
deep, they
nicely.
find a way through.
That
I
really
sit
has
higher
given
up,
them
they just
much
pass
more
it
of a
behind me.
basis for the rest of this match. Restarting at 2-0. To get back in the game. It's King. Good
Ooh,
position there. And here's the shot.
shooting's a little
Great
bit
work
better
by
on
the
here now.
keeper. And it's a corner now.
Get more shots on target like that. And the keeper was unsighted until the end. Right, should we get the right King on it this time? That's Jack King. We want M King. There he is. Actually, one of the headers that Mawson scored on his hat-trick was from a corner. I really wish I'd saved it,
Here's
'cause
the
it was a good
replay
header.
again. Corner's taken. Defended
Right, is
well.
he offside? No. Can he deliver? Yes. Oh, get in.
Delivered into the box.
Get in.
Flow in
Toner,
on
I
the
think that was.
crossbar.
Oh no, Wooten. What a ball in that
Well,
was
in it
by
goes.
Ferry, I
Via
think
the
it was.
underside of the bar. Always
Great
looks
bullet
special.
header.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
Nearly headed it straight down the keeper's throat. Just enough to make him palm it into the bar. Okay, now we're in business.
We go again.
Now we're
2-1.
cooking the gas. We've still got squad again to get back into it.
Here's Edwards.
I'm starting to find ways to unlock their
Kanu
defence now.
getting forward well as a team now.
They've definitely
Now the
found
shot.
ways to unlock
Goalkeeper
mine.
can only parry it out.
Like, just let me have the ball in my own 18-yard box. That seems to be the way that they managed to score.
Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Oh,
Cutting in now. Shot on!
corner.
We've got the corner here, and they're desperate to
blocked
get a
it?
goal from it
Ah,
to get
came
on
off his
level
chest.
terms.
Fair enough.
Played
Oh,
in.
my God.
That's a good
That was
header.
Wooten again.
Very close, actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, oh, built an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Just off the top of the crossbar.
Is it going to be
This
one of
feels
those
like a
days?
definite improvement.
Manager seems to think so. Look at his expression. What a chance missed that was to go level.
Good play, Kennedy. King was never really going to contest that. He's not tall enough. Oh, come on. Just bounced off him then.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Fair challenge, ref. I got some of the ball.
This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious
Madison,
trouble.
he's good with free kicks. Not when the wall jumps.
Keeps defending from the defensive ball on the jump. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Very good distance to the clearance.
Never turn your back on it
Came
like
in with
that.
the challenge and the ball broke free.
Ugh. Hit the weights.
Stephen Taylor. Here's Kanu. Good tackle.
Oh, that's
Now Samwell.
such a bad pass.
Quick-witted.
He's in acres of space. Why is he kicking it at the defender? No worries, Sparky. There's not an awful lot to say apart from criticising my gameplay, but I'm doing enough of that as it
Pose
is.
some danger now. Referee's had a
I think
good look.
Wooten might have been
Decided
offside there.
What he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Tackle goes in. In with a chance. Given that he tried
really
to
is like
place
playing
it,
against
he
France.
got it rather wrong.
Yeah,
Then number
probably
7
did
gets the
choose
ball. I'm
wrong
expecting the
option.
commentator to say
Tried to get
Griezmann.
some power behind that shot.
Oh, Wooten just
Onto the
gifted it.
attack now. Marry it.
I've got to learn hold-up play.
Well, this is half-time. That's
Gifting
the
the
whistle.
ball in stupid
And it's
areas.
2-1 is the score at this stage.
I keep getting the ball out wide, and I don't
Well,
have any
what a
faith
player.
in my
What a
players'
performance
ability
in
to
that
cross
first
it.
half, Alan.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure.
But we went 2 down, and we got 1 back. We're heading in the right direction. And their guy Kanu does look like a good
Well, I
player.
don't know about you, Alan, but I can't wait for the second half to start. Half-time seemed a bit long, to be
I
honest
definitely
with
need
you.
to look at
Here we
being able
go.
to sign
Yeah, it has been a good first
perhaps
half.
a young
and,
fullback.
these two sets of players really full of hunger to get past this stage.
Kennedy! Oh, heavy first touch.
Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Great goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
Good interception.
They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Into
Just
the
show too
attacking
much of it
third.
to him again.
Crisp defending there. Here's Kanu. Marry it. Well, they look promising there
Runs
in that wide
behind the
area. But
defender.
the defender's done well.
Just fancied a little hide and seek.
Edwards. Options now for the pass. It's good work between these two. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Oh.
He's in here. Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took
Jack Marriott,
responsibility,
formerly of Luton.
and he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
That was such a poor pass. Such poor
Cut
pass.
that out well read. Could be dangerous. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Go on, Samuel, you're
Threads
through.
it through. Brilliant
Yes!
pass. Can he finish it?
Get in.
What a brilliant goal.
Well, what a game this is turning out to be.
Great finish.
Two behind.
There's the little dance,
now
which is
level
not the
again.
celebration I was trying to do. That was a great pass
This is
through
when
as
it's
well.
tough being a goalkeeper. A
Just
little bit
opened up
more on
nicely
it,
for
and it
him.
would have been a very fine
Outside
save.
of the
As
foot,
it is, he's
under the
picking ball
keeper,
out of the net.
back of the
Yeah, he
net.
sets high standards, this lad, and I think he's just dropped below those.
Again, keeper got the slightest of touches to it.
So it's 2-2 now. Chris Forrester. Here's Edwards. He went in well.
Go on,
I
Alex,
don't think
take
there
it.
was any doubt from the player's point of view. He wanted to join Barcelona. The club.
Oh!
Space for the shot.
He's turned it around.
And they've scored now. And the significance is that they're in front.
What a shot by Wootton. Great touch there by Samuel. Brilliant pass inside. Good first touch, just to flick it up.
The second chance here.
Drilled it into that top corner.
Let's see the replay now.
Their keeper's having a nightmare. I thought Aguilar was playing badly.
Well, plenty of goals here today. 3-2. Taylor.
Oh,
Slipped through. Real chance.
got away with that one.
Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Ronnie in loads of space down here. Flick it over. Beautiful.
Attacking now.
Kenner's into the middle.
It's an
Too far
excellent
behind
cross.
him.
And they get it away. Here's Kanu.
Wootton on a hat-trick. Oh,
Now the shot. At
corner.
full extension,
Yep.
the goalkeeper makes
Right,
the
let's
save.
have a look at subs, shall we?
Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners.
I think
Well, the
King
manager
for
not
Santa
wasting any
Maria.
time here. He's
King's
gonna
done
make the
well.
change, and they
King
are
has
going
done
to
well.
Try and turn this around.
Good debut. Definitely looking forward to developing him as a player. But we'll see what Anderson Santa Maria can do. Of course, the problem now is I've got Santa Maria taking all the set pieces. I don't particularly want Aguilar to take them. Ferry did okay before.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the
Stevenage
clock
throw.
going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Samuel.
Oh, that's not where I
That's
wanted that to go.
An incisive pass. He's got it back again from his teammate.
Got a bit of a
the
foot
white
race
man
on
can
here.
show his skills here.
Ah,
Looking for
you can
teammates
have
in
that
the
all
middle.
day long.
Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the
Who
end,
have we got now?
nowhere near
Samuel
the
for
target.
Zwane.
Well, it's a difficult skill.
Samuel again,
You get it
played
off
really,
a
really well.
fraction and that can happen. It goes wide.
Well,
Tired
the
out
crowd
their left
applauding
back,
as
I'd
he's
say.
been
Let's
taken
bring
off the
Zwane
winger,
on
and
to
his
finish the
teammates
job.
applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his
Towards
locker.
the big man.
Put in some really good crosses.
Big win
that
there. It just wasn't
strikers were
very well
grateful for.
directed.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Oh, good save,
What
Aguilar.
an opportunity if he picks out the right man. That will be a corner.
Head that out. Get that out.
Corner
There we
played
go.
into the middle.
Zwane chasing it.
Cleared away
He's
by
getting
the
there as well, you
defender.
know. Go on, Zwane.
Trying to switch
turned
on
too
the
much inside. Oh, he's won it
attacking
back.
power in this situation.
Damn it. Not enough on it.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw
Forced
where
a
the
mistake.
pass was
Oh.
going and read it.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that'll be a throw. Breaking infield.
Alright, bud. See you later. Thanks for coming in.
Kanu. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Challenge King.
And in he goes with the tackle. Strong, fair challenge. Pulls out for a throw, though. Sharply done to restart it here. Well, he's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception. Made it
That's
look
a
easy,
great
actually.
ball into the path of Kennedy. He's
They've
absolutely
lost the
knackered.
ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
And it shows.
We've given it straight to the opposition.
Trying to lay that off into the path of Santa Maria. Oh, bloody hell. Now we've got to chase the other
Pass
way.
threaded through. Played in the clear.
Oh, he's hit the post.
A real chance here.
Get that
Front
wrong.
of the goal after the
Boy.
save.
Just head that forward. Alright, miss it
They've
completely.
worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognise that it has been a really good performance, but still a bit of work to do.
Oh, what is that? That was an awful
The move
touch.
Unable to cut out the pass. That was a
Newton
chance
for Wharton.
to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender.
How long we got
but he's run
left?
offside.
9 minutes.
Yeah, he's having a little go at his teammate. He did want that pass earlier.
Tomo, you're not doing us any favours here, man. Might go to ultra defensive.
Could be dangerous.
Just sit back and soak up all the pressure now. We're going to play it like Newcastle.
Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to
Oh,
do
he
that
turned
job
away.
because the speed that players move now, as it turns out.
Damn it.
what
Poor tackle.
Foul, it's got to be a free kick.
That's not what we need right now. As I said earlier, Maddison can hit free
That's a
kicks.
good try from
The
the
last
free
thing we
kick
want to
from
do is
long
give him a
range.
chance.
Pretty close.
Yeah, he really did connect with that cleanly.
Kennedy needs to be stronger in the aerial battles.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Stand strong. Well played.
The shot's on. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
Oh, Ferry's just gone. He's blowing at the moment.
Very good distance to the clearance. It's confident and it's classy, really, but it is a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. 3 minutes to be
Speculative.
added on.
Oh, that's a corner.
Let's fly!
That deflected.
It was close
Sure that
enough to
deflected.
think for a moment
No?
that they might have gone two in front.
Maybe it deflected
Yeah,
off
I mean, it's
Newton.
not the easiest, but it was a decent effort, not far away from the target at all.
Saw
There's
it coming,
certain
cut it
aspects
out.
of the
Good
gameplay
work.
that I really like now. It feels a lot more fluid. But there are certain things that
Well, this
I'm
could be
not
their
a
last
big
chance
fan
to
of
salvage
still,
something
and
from this
defending
match. Lovely to get the
is one of them.
equaliser. Still time for a decider, but we're level again.
I think
Like there,
we're
I'm so
into
busy
a
looking
grand
at trying to
finish
win the
now.
ball. I'm not even looking at who's
Well,
making
they've got
runs.
it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
Well, all second half they've kept plugging away,
Oh, that
plugging
hurts.
away.
That goal
and you have
hurts.
to say, in the end, they deserved it.
Now we've got to do extra time.
Two teams brilliant.
Oh, is it straight to... Oh, yeah, it's checker trade, isn't it? Straight to penalties. Oh, God. I can't take penalties.
Start now at the shootout.
I'm just going to side for all of them.
Put the penalty away. And very confident
I can
he
save
was.
penalties a fair bit. Adel Nabi from my Hatfield save. Oh, Aguilar.
That's a good penalty.
Have they changed the timings of it now? It used to be I'd wait to see which way they were going and then I'd make the dive.
That's a fine penalty.
Now it looks like you have to dive early.
Circumstances.
But you're going left. How's that gone in?
It is a goal despite that.
That's a joke, ref. Ref? That's a joke game. Nothing to do with the ref. Oh, tucked it in.
That's perfect placement.
Right, I think Kanu is going to go to the left as well. So I'm going to dive now. He got there in the end. This is to put us... Hang on. Hang on a second. Where's the ABBA system? Where's ABBA? FIFA! Don't tell me you didn't put in the new penalty taking system. That's criminal.
Well, it's close, but it goes down as a miss.
It certainly does, and it was a poor effort in many ways. Didn't strike
Danny Newton to win it. Oh, it's not going to go in, is it? I thought I'd pulled that slightly to the left.
The ball came straight at him. Well, all the pressure is on the kick taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game.
Oh.
Into the middle of the goal, he scored.
That's a great pen. That is a great pen.
From the spot in the shootout.
Michael Doughty. I didn't know he played for Peterborough now. I think he's going to the right. Oh, yes! I didn't save it. It hit the post, but I'll take that. That's an awesome penalty win. After we were nearly robbed in injury time. That horrible late equaliser. That's going to be a huge boost to the squad. And to myself. It wasn't a bad penalty either, it just hit the wrong side of the post. Yeah, penalty saving, it feels very clunky. The goalkeeper just doesn't seem to dive immediately like they did last time. You don't see the replays. They scored 3, we scored 3. Yada yada yada. Shots wise, shots on target at least was pretty even. They had 5 more open play chances than I did. Possession wise it was more biased in their favour, but yeah,
Blackburn
result.
Rovers 1, Yeovil Town 1. Blackburn Rovers won 4-3 on penalties. Bradford City 2, Rotherham United 2. Bradford City won 4-3 on penalties. Coventry City 0.
Right,
AFC
let's move on,
Wimbledon,
shall we?
2. Fleetwood Town 1.
We've got Cheltenham away
Town,
next.
1. Fleetwood Town won 4-3 on penalties.
We've got deadline day first.
Newport County 2.
Yeah,
Carlisle
I might.
United 1. Notts County 1. Blackpool 1.
I mean, I've got these for a reason. Where is it? There. Jot, screw it. I earn them. I play the game. I need a decent young fullback. That's pretty much all I'm going to use it for. Aha, loan offer for McKee. I'm going to accept that. Yeah, I think they're paying all his wages as well, so I'll accept that, most definitely. Have fun out there, McKee. Right, I'm going to have a look at this list again. Particularly... Actually, you didn't want to join, did you? Actually, I need to look at... Alright, hang on. Transfers. Do I have them looking for fullbacks? I have a horrible feeling I don't. No, I don't. Why don't I? That's so stupid. Instructions. So instead of you, fullback, pacey, and promising. And we'll see who you come up with. In the meantime, I'm going to have to do a search myself. Free agents. I'll do any. Why not? We'll have a look at that. Actually, you look quite promising already, so I'm just going to put you on the list. Can you just play right back, or can you play left back too? I don't know if there's a way of changing. I mean, it's really right back where we need someone. Das, your name sounds familiar. I think I've signed you before. Ryan McGowan, your name sounds familiar too. Ramos. Alright, we'll look at those guys for now. Zentino I've signed before as well. It's nice to see the familiar names coming up though. I like that. Alright, we'll look at Ed first. Approach to sign. Okay. So your squad role is crucial. Do you know what? I'm gonna try and take it down to just important. Alright, he wants to be. Okay. Fine. Yep, I can agree on 2 years. Disregard release clause. He wants 4,300 a week. Remove bonus first of all. Okay, I think the financial takeover hasn't gone through yet. So I'm going to have to progress this forward a little bit. Now has it gone through? Hasn't, has it? Why has it not gone through? That's not good. I definitely bought it, didn't I? Transfer offer for Ronnie Henry. We're not going to accept that. We're going to block it. How much did they offer actually? 81,000. Yeah, block. Nope, nope, nope. He's not for sale. Don't tell me I've got to wait till the end of the transfer window before the financial takeover goes through. That would be so stupid. Right, how do I know whether it's gone through or not? Oh. Where was it? Can I see which ones I've bought? It doesn't look like it. Do I want to buy some celebrations? Muscle Flex? Don't want the Prancing Bird. I might buy the push-ups one. There's some of these that are really bad. I certainly wouldn't buy them. Especially as a lot of them are players that are done by players that I don't particularly like very much, like Suarez and Rooney. Well, it looks like we're having to wait on the financial takeover, which is fun. Meanwhile, Wickham have just signed another player for a lot of money. Loan offer for Ryan Johnson. I'd quite like to see that one go through as well. Accept. That's a shame about McKee. Guess they just couldn't agree terms. Still not gone through? I think you have to actually progress time before it goes through, annoyingly. Ooh, PSG have signed David Silva for £49.2 million. And he's got hair in this game. Makes you wonder when the character model was done. Alright, that's us for the rest of deadline day then. I can't imagine we're going to be able to sign anyone now. Yep, still hasn't gone through. What's this about Johnson's loan? He's actually been loaned out. Okay. So he's at Plymouth. Nice. And I can recall him. I think that's a new feature too. I don't think you could recall players before. You could terminate players that you already had, but you couldn't loan out anyone. Loan offer for Wakefield. I'm going to accept that. Now technically Wakefield is on loan to Stevenage, so this shouldn't be possible. But to hell with that. I'm going to accept you. I believe it is possible to loan players that are already on loan, because I'm sure Stevenage did that once. We signed a striker called Steve Belleck from Watford, who was apparently on loan there from Udinese. So I don't know exactly how that works. But yep, that's pretty much it for deadline day. There's Thiago Silva joining Barcelona. Okay, Youth Squad monthly report. Phillips still not quite ready to be promoted. Training injury. That's Van Kooten, okay. A loan offer for Jamie Gray. When did that come in? It's Grimsby. I'll accept it. Deadline is injured and Wakefield turned down the move. Well, they couldn't agree terms. There's no guarantee that he turned it down. Right, we've now got Cheltenham away. Let's hope Mawson is a little bit more responsive now. Have we? Yep, the money's gone through now. Okay. So, can I still try and sign players on free transfers outside the transfer window? I can. That's interesting then. Sporadic. Yeah, I'll give you sporadic. 2 years. Yep, they're happy with that. Doesn't want a release clause, that's fine with me. Yeah, I'm tempted just to agree with everything he wants. Why not? Gets him over the line. Who else could we get? This guy's rated 69. He looks really good. How tall is he? 5'10". I'm so tempted. I am so tempted. Alright, never mind. I think I actually ran into that problem before. The player I really want is Chuck Zaniki. If I could bring him in, I'll be so happy. Right. He's worth 775,000. We're going to go in with 800,000. Let's see what they say. That was easy. Have I ever paid for him? I hope not. Okay, who else did I really want to sign? Chaplin. We'll go in for Chaplin again. These are the players that will turn us from mid-table nobodies into top of the table champions. We'll start with $1 million. Cool $1 million for Chaplin. I can accept that because that's still less than his value. That's nice and easy then. So those two are going to go ahead. Besides that, Sessegnon I'd like to try and get in, but I don't think there's any way in hell I'll be able to afford him. What a signing he would be at left back. Now I reckon he's going to be worth 250,000. In fact, no, because I don't think he's made a breakthrough in the first team yet. 150,000 we'll start with. Oh dear. Okay. Yep, £1 million in League 2. It's happened once or twice before, I believe. Not recently, and certainly not regularly. Alright, I'm happy with those two offers. Two attacking players. I'm basically delaying the inevitable, because I have a horrible feeling we're not going to play very well against Cheltenham. So who's missing? I think it's Van Kooten on the bench that's missing. Ah, it's... okay. It's the left winger that's missing. Who's playing? Oh, it's... ah, yeah, it's international. That explains it. So we got no Das, we've got no Kwane, we got no Morrison, and we got no Aguilar. That's not ideal. Alright. Day, Henry, King, Gorman, Santa Maria, Kennedy, Wootton. We got Newton up front with Godin behind. I'm going to swap those two round. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Smith for Gorman as a quick sub. The rest of the team I'm pretty happy with. Fryer in goal. Alright, let's see how Conlon does on left mid. It's a bit of a risk, but I'm willing to take it. It could be worth it in the long run. Okie dokie. Let's do this. I won't do the ground pass. I'll save that for another day. I think we'll watch the pre-match intro this time.
For you today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me.
I do like the pre-match intro. It's quite nice to watch it. You get to see the players lining up.
For you today.
It's always nice.
Difficult to know what to expect today, Martin, from these two teams, both languishing towards the bottom of the table, and as a result, it might be quite a nervous, tense occasion out there.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Two banks of four.
So this is the Cheltenham team. They've got Hines up front, who we tried to sell. They've got Pell in the middle. I won't use my exact wording for what I think of Harry Pell, but if anyone goes and reads my very first Stevenage match report on Inform, you'll get to see my opinion of Pell. thinks he's in a boy band. I'll leave it at that.
It's a real group mentality.
Here's the mighty
in this
Stevenage, the best team in
pressing the
all of
opposition
League
into
2.
making mistakes and cashing in on it straight
They're
away.
just taking a
Well,
bit of a
it
rest
takes
at the
a lot
moment
of
to give the other
energy,
teams a
lot
head
of
start.
motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall
Alright,
down.
here we go.
And the first half is underway here. That's the kick-off. He's spotted a teammate,
Oh,
and
that's
he's got the technique
gifted them
as
the
well
ball
as
back.
the vision to switch the play.
Just hold a shape. There we go. Oh, come on. Why didn't Radeon get that? What is going on?
Referees
Check my controller hadn't run out of battery then. I just felt completely unresponsive.
Well, early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think.
Oh, that was nearly a good
Could
ball.
be dangerous.
The intent
Well, I
was
must
there.
have cursed him by saying that.
The execution perhaps was a bit lacking.
Now, this is an interesting attack.
It's poor
It's
Smith.
Smith.
Better than that. Pet. Oh.
Shots on here. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's
Yeah, who
miscued
cares
that
about...
one.
Who
Miscued
in
badly.
League 2
Well,
cares
this
that
is the
David
time
Silva's
of
gone
the
to
season
PSG?
when deals become
2
done
days
deals,
ago.
and we've got a done deal for you
Right,
here.
come on, game.
It's a headline maker. David
Prioritise.
Silva has moved to Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a
Big
price
kick
tag
fryer.
now, around 50
Who's
million
down?
pounds.
Well, that's in the
Oh, boy.
remit now of the referee. Players
That's
not encouraged
nice,
to put
isn't
the
it?
ball out. It's stopped because the referee says this player needs some treatment.
That could be the end of Smith today then. Fantastic. That's all we need. Yep, that's the end of Smith. Right, I guess Gorman. Oh, I can see where he injured himself when he glitched through the ground. That's always a bad injury when you glitch through the floor like that.
Well, the injured player has gone off. We're going to get the game restarted with a drop ball.
The referee really just dropped the ball for Fry to pick it up again.
Good place to win the ball here. That's a wonderful tackle. Gorman.
Ooh. Cross with intent.
Not taking any chances. Not
Bit of a
wanting
heavy
to catch
touch
that
there,
one.
but he had
He's
hands on his
punched it
back.
away. It's good work between these two. Attacking well here.
Ah, damn it.
Back off the puck. It's a fast start.
I don't like that. When the keeper dives, it just totally immobilises him. How's he going to save the rebound when he's still on the floor?
Passing game, and in the end, he's passed it into the net.
Yeah, it's all about
Right, we're losing
decision-making,
again.
picking out the right pass, and they did that brilliantly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
I actually feel a bit naked without Morrison up front. It feels like the team's a bit exposed.
Gorman
Wow, it's terrible back heel.
played forward. A bit of menace in this attack. Oh, he's through. Just the keeper to beat.
And when the soft drinks can be taken down to your seats, thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, I thought he'd sneak round the back then.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's coming forward with some danger.
Okay, offside.
What we get to see, of course, the assistants
Once again,
don't.
we
Whether
are
that will
chasing the
change
game.
down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Gorman.
Going back to Martin. Just notice there's no runners in midfield. No one's making any kind of movement. Actually, I really
Efficient
don't
to
want
be
to do
able
that.
to switch the play there.
So everyone's... Why is Martin not
Touch
running?
was good, but he's got to work hard to keep
He's
the
just
ball.
standing there watching.
Wilkinson. Gorman.
Gorman just decides to turn into trouble. Didn't ask him to, he just did it. With his own back.
think he saw the look from the other
Whelpdale's
player,
playing hide and
saw where
seek
the pass
again
was
over on that
going,
far side.
read it.
That was a stupid foul to make.
The referee's given the free kick. And they get it away. Forster. Grimes. That's good support play from his teammates.
Come on, boys, just hold your ground.
It's an excellent cross.
That's it. Come on, TC.
Break quickly when they get possession. Newton. Incisive
Whelpdale,
pass.
good save.
He's through here. Keeper might be
A bit
needed
straight
again
at
if they
him,
hang on
but
to the ball.
it's a shot.
And it
It's a
will
shot
be
on
their
target,
throw.
and it's forced to save.
Newton
That was woeful.
makes a challenge here. Graham.
Catch that Fryer. Oh,
It's
God.
a deep cross towards... Well, he's got his fist to it.
Deary me.
He can cut it back now. Oh, they could have
Trying to give me a heart
increased their
attack, these
advantage
guys.
then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Keep that in. Well played,
It
well
goes
played.
out wide again. Came in with a challenge.
Not a good pass.
And that
Good
will
right up
clear
until the
danger.
end. Alright, we're getting in behind them. We're starting to find openings.
Got on the ball in midfield, well read by...
A better pass there, and we
in
might have
that
had
part of
another
the pitch.
opportunity. Got to try and get Newton on his stronger foot.
This could lead to a chance.
Oh my
It's good
days.
attacking play.
What was that?
Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings.
Supposed to be a gentle tap back to the keeper.
Is a chance again. Let's have a quick look at it. We can squeeze it in, the save.
Oh, there's
Why has he
nothing like
punched
seeing
it?
a top-class save like that.
Punched away by the goalkeeper.
I pressed A to head it away. Is that why he punched it?
Maybe the cross. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Trying to switch
Well,
on
you
the
can do better than that.
attacking power in this situation. There's the interception. With great vision.
Oh, that
here.
was
A low
supposed
ball
to be a
into the
cross.
box. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. That's why they say he's a great
He's
goalkeeper,
Fryer
this
with his
fella.
punch.
Yeah, wonderful positioning.
Superman! Faster than a speeding bullet. Is that Superman's slogan type thing? I think it's one of his many.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Now this looks promising. Whipped in from the wide area.
Too much
That's a
space in
good
the middle
save.
there.
He got a touch to that. That'll be a corner.
Okay.
In goes the corner. There's a
Not
chance
the most
really of
convincing
getting
clearance ever.
into a scoring position then, but anything but.
That'll do.
That'll be a goal kick.
I've got to learn to hold my ground and not try and make the tackle all the time. Sometimes you can just let them have the ball. Just
That's
hold
an
the
easy
ground in
cut
front
out
of them,
for the
stand them
opposition,
up.
saw the pass coming. Getting
Oh.
forward well as a team now.
That was
Keeper
swerving.
pushed it away from the goal. And a corner given by the referee. Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't want to be beaten from there.
Well, maybe
and
it
he made
wasn't.
sure he
Looked
wasn't
like it was swerving.
spectacularly.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but
Right, Joe
nevertheless
Martin.
had to keep his eye on
Get
the
the ball in. Matt Godden's header.
Corner's taken.
Too easy for the
Good
keeper.
work by the goalkeeper.
Can't force a mistake. Oh, I thought he'd passed it past him.
Hearing
then.
there will be 3 added minutes here.
Come on, ref. He had his hands in my back again. Oh. Don't turn around too fast, Chancellor. You might actually catch him.
Cleverly done. Good work, really, to read
my
the
God.
intention of the pass. Real
Stand him up.
hint of promise about that attack, but
Yikes.
in the end, and now the shot.
I mean,
Wonderful
fair
save.
enough, Fryer kept it out, but
And it's a corner now. And it's taken. Got to get it over the first man defending,
Half-time.
and they haven't done that from the corner.
we're slowly
The referee
improving.
signal for half-time,
I'm starting to get more to grips with the game. Before we kick off, Conlon is knackered, so we're going to bring Kennedy on. And we're going to swap these two over because we're not really going to put many crosses into the box, so we might as well work on cutting inside onto stronger feet.
It's the expected move, the extra striker for the team that's struggling.
Well, that's going to ask some different questions of that defence. Can they cope?
And here they
Chancellor
are on
caught
the
out
attack.
again.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Has to clear it. On the move and able to cut out the pass. And the offside is given.
Fryer out to Franks. Pep with the long ball. That's asking a little much of Kennedy. Not Kennedy, Whelpdale.
Cleared
And I swapped them
away
over and
by
made a
the
whole thing
defender.
about why I'm swapping them over, and then I
This
forget that
might
I
be
swapped them
dangerous
over.
from the corner.
Brilliant.
He's put in the corner.
We're finding heads
Well
in the
done,
box, that's the
goalkeeper.
main thing.
He's hung on to the ball.
Just need to work on getting it perhaps a little close to the goal. Getting a little bit more venom on the head.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Oh, he was all over the place, superb.
Oh, where's
and
Frank's gone?
hitting the woodwork, very nearly adding a second there.
Put in from the
Save
wide
it!
area.
Oh!
He's refused to be beaten.
Fryer.
Fine goal.
He should have held that.
Lead by 2
He should have
now.
most definitely have
They'll
held
feel
that.
a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this
That was a
advantage at the
nothing
moment.
shot.
Well, it's a goal, and I don't think it'll be the last one they score today, the way they're playing.
No, and the opposition, he's all over the place. Just no semblance of organisation from them.
His own talent here to keep the ball, and he has got some support if trying to steer it through. Just to keep it to beat.
Well, if you look at the coaching manual, you don't defend like that. He's got caught too square to his man there. Poor.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Attacking now.
Where's your strength?
Excellent work with the tackle.
Got to start using left trigger. I'm
Excellent
trying to
vision.
hold the ball up, not just
The player
rely on
thought he was gonna get
turning
there,
and
but the
pace.
goalkeeper's just
Doesn't
beaten him
work.
to it.
Tell you what really doesn't work is pressing Y for
Completely intercepted.
passes.
It's a super pass. He could be in behind.
Got the ball, ref.
Defender has to move quickly. Another goal to his career tally today.
Was that the guy I just tackled that went
It's
off?
just going to be the one.
Yeah, his manager will be really pleased with that contribution.
Where are you
because,
hitting it that way for,
worked
Fry?
really well for the team.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper.
Oh
Real
my
chance
god.
here. Saved by the goalkeeper at full
Weak.
stretch. That will be
I'm
a
not that
corner.
impressed with Chancellor since he's joined. I think he's been outdone
In
way
goes
too many
the corner.
times.
Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, he's got support here. He's aimed for the far post here. Delivered into the
For God's
box.
sake, Fryer,
Tries
catch
to
the
punch
damn
it
thing.
away. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Alright, good tackle, Newton.
Now, can he take them on?
Are you kidding me?
Promising build-up until that challenge. He still
I'm
appears not to
disgusted
have
with that.
shaken off that knock.
Oh my
That's one for
god.
the goalkeeper. The keeper's given the ball away. Oh, the attacker's done. Here's a chance.
Right,
He's taken it off his
let's
toes.
just slow
and
down
hung
a
on to it.
second.
Yeah, no.
Newton off. Santa Maria on. We'll have that change occur in just a bit.
Lurking strikers, good goalkeeping.
Gorman.
That's a good ball.
Well, here's an opportunity with the ball
Not
over
a
the
great
top.
first touch by
In on the
Whelpdale.
goalkeeper. Very good distance to the clearance.
And why is he trying to chest that down? Just use your foot. It's called football, not chest ball.
They might just catch the opposition moving out. They could break here. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. That's a serious situation, and on he goes. Oh, that could be quite nasty. Well,
Kennedy at the back post. Oh,
whipped in from the wide area.
got away with that one too.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
They have got a guy who's carrying an injury. Let's find out who that is. All my headers are off target. Oh, they're not where I'm aiming them at all. Just gifting possession in all the wrong areas.
Really
Oh,
now here there's the goal.
Trying not to swear.
Well,
Trying
that
so
header
hard not to
fluid
swear.
For a fine goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Well, this is a goal right out of the Alan Smith history book.
Oh, for God's sake, Frank.
Quite as good as this. What a finish from the lad.
I can't wait to
Ball's
drop
been
you.
deflected out, so it'll be a throw in. It could be a chance.
Good shot from Godden.
Still a chance in
Across
there off
the
the
keeper.
goalkeeper.
If we had someone else following it up, we might have been able to grab one back then. Which surely would have been a consolation.
Never thought with the pass, but the execution was not good.
Maybe I should stop trying to play those first time balls through.
Graham, well, trying to steer it through.
Mm.
He's in, and the ball's in. It's a
I'm
goal.
not doing myself any
Yes,
favours.
it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here. Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Now this looks promising.
That's one back.
On here. And a chance
Santa
here.
Maria, first
And
goal.
they scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them.
Yeah, no idea what celebration that is.
That goal really takes your breath away.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because
Managed
it's
to
all
snatch
about
one back.
anticipation.
In the
4-1 is
82nd
the
minute.
scoreline. It's not a goal that's going to count too much, except in the personal
It's ones
locker
like that,
of
if
the
I can
player who
just
scored
get
it.
the ball in those little areas where they
They've
just
seen their team not
push it a
to get
little
hit
too far in
behind the
front of
defenders.
themselves.
There's good progress with this
If I just
attack.
knew what to do to get the ball.
Here's the shot. He's the one player
game
in this
could be
team
so
who's played
different.
up to scratch, the goalkeeper.
Yeah, even though he's been beaten, I think he can leave the pitch with his head held high.
Too flat.
It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking.
That's a terrible pass as well.
Gorman. Getting forward well as a team now.
Corner.
Good cross. No nonsense defending from him.
Right, I need to put it
Got to go off with that
close to
injury.
the keeper. I have a feeling this is too close. Oh no, it's not.
Follow.
And it might just mean a change of formation as the manager just tries to make sense of that change.
That looked really threatening. But in the end, it was a
Oh.
bit of a damp squib because no one saved it.
I need to have more faith in my ability as well.
So they're setting up for the corner.
Places where I'm not shooting, but perhaps I should.
In goes the corner. That's proper clearance.
What the hell?
Well
I hope
away
I
from the
didn't kick
danger
that
zone.
there.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added
Oh, he's
time.
hiding again.
Got on the ball in midfield. Well read by.
They're running
Player in
side
that
by
part
side,
of the
then
pitch.
right at the last second he goes and hides behind him.
Steered through. And there's the interception. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. cut out the
4-1.
pass.
Again, 4-1.
Free blows for one last time.
Poor play.
Attacking
This
well
one
here.
especially. 2 of their goals came from rebounds, where the keeper should have been straight back up on his feet. Santa Maria was my best rated player, and he came off the bench with 20 minutes to go, I think.
English Football
Not very
League
good,
2.
that.
Carlisle United 2, Mansfield Town 0. Cheltenham Town
very good.
4, Stevenage 1. Chesterfield 1, Coventry
Let's
City
find out what's happening
0.
with these transfer
Crawley
negotiations.
Town 1,
Gray's loan
Yeovil
move
Town
rejected.
1.
Oh
Exeter City
dear.
1,
Johnson Smith has
Newport
suffered an
County
anterior
0.
cruciate ligament injury
Morecambe
and will be
1,
out for 7
Accrington
months.
Stanley 0.
Right, I know what I'm doing then.
0, Notts County 1. Swindon Town 1.
Try and find some
Barnet
free agent
1.
centre midfielders.
Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Notts County with 13 points. In second,
Right,
Carlisle
let's look for some
United
familiar
with
names.
12
Dean
points.
Furman.
In third,
I've signed him
Colchester United
many times
with
in the
10
past.
Points. In fifth,
I know who I need to
Chesterfield
look
with
for.
9 points.
I know who
In
how have I
seventh,
not done
Exeter
this yet?
City with 8 points. In eighth, Newport County with 8 points. Third bottom, Stevenage with 3 points. Fourth bottom, Accrington Stanley with 3 points.
Tim Payne's not on here anymore, but Peds as Oak. Try and bring him in. God knows how much they're going to ask for him. Actually, before we start bringing him in, I think I'm going to have to scout him first to find out how much his actual value is. But yeah, Dean Furman. He's my first go-to. Good player, Furman. Do I just wait now on these? Is this to do with contract offer? Aha! Okay. He expects to be untouchable. Well, that goes without saying, really. I'm going to put him on 3 years. Nice. Don't want a release clause. Okay, your current wage is 2,900, so I'm going to go in with, whoops, 3,000 and a signing bonus of 50,000. Submit offer. Well, if he's going to take £300 a week less, that's perfect. More than happy to settle for that. He is. Peds is in it. It's Tim Payne that's not in it anymore. Which is quite sad. Chaplin. My favourite League 2 player, Connor Chaplin. He's such a good player to sign on this game. Yep. Rated 65. Of course you can start. You can start on the left wing though. At least you don't have to tell them that when you sign them. 3 years. Happy with that. Good. Disregard release clause. Right, again, I'm going to go in with 3,000 a week and a signing bonus of 30,000. Yep. Accept. Awesome. That's both of them in. So they will go through in January, I assume. And then Furman, who's right up here. The sooner we can get Dean Furman in, the better. I'd say you're an important player. Alright, fine. I'm going to bring you in just for 2 years, because you are 29. He's happy with that. Good. Yep. No release clause. Right, Right, he wants 5,600 a week. He's asking for a lot of money. Screw it. We need him. He's going to be worth it. That's the main thing to remember. He's going to be worth the money. So if I now go squad. Smith's out injured, but that's fine because we now have Mr. Furman, rated 66. Look at that. And Das, who's rated 57. So he's not quite as good as I was hoping, but he's still a good option at left back. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Sometimes my controller can be really unresponsive. Right, Furman. We want Das. I'm going to move him back up here. Okay. Now I'm going to go to tactics. This is what I need to change. So I'm going to move this right back to something like this. Aggression. Yeah, contain. Okay, this is going to be organised. Shooting lots, crossing lots, passing, safe. We're going to tend to go with the short passing, but fast. We'll give that a try. Right, how long have I been streaming for? An hour 50. I might play one, maybe two more games, and then we'll consider calling it there. Who have we got next? I think that's Lincoln, that logo. I think that's who we had next in real life after Cheltenham. Wakefield, yeah, see if you can agree terms with Plymouth. Go out and join Gray? No. Who went out to Plymouth? Was that Wakefield? No, it was Johnson, wasn't it? Went out to, or wherever he is. Don't even know where he is now. I think it was to Plymouth, or he was going to go to Plymouth. Something like that. Right, yes, Lincoln. Wakefield rejected the move. Again. Surprise, surprise. Right, I'll put Lincoln in their away kit, and we'll see if we can beat them this time. Mawson's back up front, Zwane's back out on the left. We've got Aguilar back in goal. Furman will make his debut as captain. Let's do this. Having Mawson back in the team will make us so much more potent up front. Or at least I hope it will. Alright, we'll skip this.
Can he add to the goals he scored already this season? He's already the top scorer in the league. What a match. And it's live. Stevenage done well to get into this level of the game. Alan Smith's thoughts on them?
Oh dear, you don't want to be down in the basement early on. The thing is, we all expected them to be. They did need a good start and they haven't
he was
had
in.
that.
If he just had a good touch, he was in.
Lincoln City will line up like this. Not going to go for that yellow card here. Just a free kick.
It's funny how they've given Furman number 36. That's the exact same number as he got the last time I signed him.
Well, give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Right, Aguilar with the long ball forward.
Didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Honestly, Mawson's better than this. He normally wins headers.
Well read.
He hasn't given them a...
Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Cleared away by the defender.
They got to play it down.
Movement forward here.
I'm not kicking the ball out. They can get stuffed. They don't kick the ball out when I've got a player down. You have to wait till the ref to
Saw
stop.
the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. They can be quick on the break now.
Yeah, Kwane's not really going to win those headers. Had it been the other way around, Kwane crossing it in for Welpdale, we might have had a chance then.
Could be
I
dangerous.
hate those ones as well. He just climbs up on the
Return
shoulder and
pass.
heads it straight down into the ground.
Comes in strongly.
Yep, hide and seek.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play.
Okay, so they got an injured player. Might be worth remembering
Guided through.
in a couple of
Just
minutes.
nicked it away from the
Go
attack
for a
of the
nice tasty
goalkeeper.
challenge against him.
One team have some work to do. Because they've
I'm
got
starting
the
to wonder
last
if the
two games.
Grimsby
They've got
game was a
home
bit of a
advantage.
fluke.
They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put the pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here,
Goal
actually.
kick.
And here's the shot. Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather
We'll
wrong.
have one more
Yeah,
go
probably
trying to put
did
it on
choose
Mawson's
the wrong
head, and then
option,
we're just going to
should
play it short.
Tried to get some power
There we
behind
go.
that shot.
Better touch from Welpdale next time, please, but he won the header.
They could
Just
pose some
unfortunate
danger
that
now.
we
Letting the shot
let them
go.
in. Right, now we're
Nowhere
going to play it
near.
short.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Psych him out a little bit. Beautiful. Great touch, Welpdale. Crosses it in. Ah.
Looking, should be in really for what seemed
On
a
his weaker
certain
foot.
opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might prey on his mind now.
Yeah,
for
it's
the
always
rest of the
going wide.
match.
Still, our first chance of the game. It was a pretty convincing one. I'll
Looking
get
good,
better
this
at those
move.
round the corner ones as well.
Good work really to read the intention
That
of the
did not
pass.
go where I wanted it to.
Arnold. And it's a shot now.
They're still making
Oh,
chances.
he's hit it too high.
Yeah, Mawson won that one. A lot cleaner that time. Too clean, almost. They did it too far ahead of Godden.
Getting forward well as a team now. The shot's on. He's put it over.
Right, we're restricting them to long shots.
The power, but accuracy just off.
Which I don't mind as much. Nice. That was not a good header. Or attempted header there from Mawson.
Arnold. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Get that, Kwane. Oh, I thought he'd kept it in.
Well, that would be a throw.
Get that ball off the pitch. Oh, I thought I'd won that one back as well.
Strong challenge.
Oh, got too tight. That's the word I was looking for. I get too tight to them when I'm trying to
They've
defend.
got some room out
And they end
here
up
in
just
the wide position.
Playing it round me. Which is how I need to unlock them as well. I need to stop them
all the
getting...
time and
Or I need to
makes lots of these
allow them to get
interceptions.
tight, but not tight enough
Onto
that
the
they
attack
stifle
now.
me. And then play it round them on away. And stop passing it straight to them.
Got the ball back by that
There's
interception.
no excuse for that. That's just genuine poor play.
Well, good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Threads it through. Well, I'll give him credit for having a go, but it was nowhere near the target.
Yeah, he took responsibility, didn't he? And he'll be hoping it's a bit better next time.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition.
Ref, he's just barged me out the way there.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good vision here. That's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
That's it, Morrison.
Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive
Oh,
it.
good effort.
Shots
Good
on
effort.
here. Good save.
That's better.
Corner.
Good link-up play between Morrison and Welkdale. Right, now when I scored with Morrison, I put the ball about there. Oh,
Got up well,
just like that,
close.
except it
Yeah,
went
bit
in.
of space in the box and
I think I overhit this one a little bit. It's a nice little technique there for you though. If you manage to get it in sort of 3.5 to 4 bars on that near post area and you have your tallest player standing in that position,
they'll get another chance.
more often than not you'll be able to get at least a header on target. Most of the time you'd be able to sneak it in at the near post. FIFA 17, you would always get it in because it would always come off the keeper and go in. I think it was a bit of an exploitation of the game.
Wilkinson.
Pet! Oh, get in! What a finish!
Oh, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot.
Alright, Sparky.
Martin.
I will see you next time. I'll try and get in your stream tomorrow.
Well,
I can't make any promises, but I will try.
Again. That's a great goal from
What
long
a great
range.
goal this was by Pep.
They stood off him. He had the space. He had the time.
Cut across it with the right foot.
It flew into the net
Absolute
from a long,
beauty.
long way out. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 11, Tom Pett.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And find some space here on the flanks.
I'm not
Looking
going.
for teammates in the middle. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is
Oh,
his.
you were
He's
going. I
made
thought that's
sure
what you
he's
were saying.
protected it.
It's a bit of a weak part. Oh,
On the
someone's
attack
kept that
here.
alive. Oh. Morrison!
This might be it. Well, he scored.
That's more
It's a
like
big moment
it.
for them
That's
in the
my
match.
Stevenage
They've
team.
pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. He saw the gap down in the bottom
Morrison
corner.
left that there.
Boy,
Welkdale
did he
with the ball
find it
through
well.
to him.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical
That was a
finisher.
beautiful finish.
Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
Look at that. I always like it when there's no spin on the ball. That means you've caught it absolutely pure and dead centre.
Restarting at 2-0. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Crafting the through pass.
That's not the
Agree.
most convincing bit of defending.
Chance for a teammate
Tackle
now.
it. Yeah, that's it.
They've opened them up here.
Half time, 2-0. Bravo.
Half time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break.
Good play, team.
So they've got a 2-goal margin.
Second half. I suppose it's a good thing that I haven't really
Well,
noticed
this raid
Furman in the team.
is unrelenting, and I just
I guess
wonder
it
whether
means he
we're gonna
hasn't
finish
made
the
many
match as we start the second
mistakes.
half.
Ball has sort of bypassed our midfield quite a lot, though.
Just one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
That's a beautiful ball, though. What a pass by Furman.
Played forward, a
Welkdale
bit
should
of
keep
menace
that
in
in
this
nicely,
attack.
and he does. Delivers it. Just behind
Put in from the wide
the
area.
runners. Not the best cross. Aguilar,
That's a shame.
that's it.
He would have been in the clear, but he's overhit the pass. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession
Yep,
of
Jeff
the
Shreves is now
information.
reporting on
Horrible injury to
League
his
2
shoulder
matches.
there, landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. There's some potential in this move. A return ball. Well, the word was out on the streets, but it's now an official deal. Thiago Silva has moved to Barcelona.
Well, we're hearing around £45 million, and for
what I like about
kind of
Morrison,
money,
he's
the
pretty
fans will be
mobile as well,
expecting
considering how big he is.
Shot on! The defenders managed to get in the way
6'2",
there.
but no slouch. It was unlucky that that just bounced away from the midfielder there as well.
Good defending.
Play with your weaker foot.
There's
It's always
the
going to be better than trying to hit it with the outside of your strong foot.
They could pose some danger now. Makes the challenge here.
He was down. No, they're back up now. All good.
Arnold.
Good play, Furman. He's done well now. Now I'm starting to spot him. He's doing all the right things.
Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Poor turn.
Well, it's
Side. Right, Godden.
A little too eager
Off.
to get in behind the opposition offside. Activity on the bench for
Actually,
the
I'm going to
losing
do it the
team.
long way.
A substitute getting ready
I'm
to
going to put Santa Maria on. Rest of the team as you were.
come on.
This stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke in any
They've got
part.
numbers in this attack, and it
I
looks
thought I did the right
dangerous.
thing there, doing the old stop turn.
Anderson. And Green. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really.
Ah, too hard. Wrong direction as well.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Let's check if I've got pass
Moving
assist turn
forward
on.
with some danger to the opposition down
Normally,
here.
I prefer it off.
Could pull one back
How
here.
did he miss that?
Well, that could be an important
How
moment.
did he miss
would
that?
have Got them right back
Oh
in the
dear.
match.
Well, they haven't had too many
Oh,
chances.
and Matt Reed
that
seems to
miss
have
could
a
cost them in
haircut
this
like a
game.
monk.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Good boy, Furman. Finding Martin in good space. That was meant to go to Kwame.
Easy decision.
Still, free kick. Good area. Oh, I'm tempted to just see what shooting is like from free kicks now. Yeah, didn't swerve quite enough.
The goalkeeper
A bit too straight.
hangs on well.
Oh, poor header. Wrong direction.
Now this looks promising.
Aguilar,
It's an excellent cross.
job.
Goes for it with a fist.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they could beat this keeper between the sticks.
That should be our throw. No? Oh, did it deflect?
Well, it will be a throw-in.
There goes Michael Boswick. Didn't even realise he
Now
was
they're
playing.
behind. They've got
That's how
to
effective
try
he
and
was.
Switch things around, and here comes a substitution.
Unlucky Martin. Didn't get a better touch
Throw.
there.
Arnold. Now he's looking
Damn
for
it.
support. It'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well,
That's it, Mawson.
it was woeful.
That's it, use your strength.
It's confident.
Perfect.
And it's classy, really.
Oh.
But it is
No.
a bit of a gamble for the player who's still in possession. There's good progress with this attack. Threads it through.
Oh, get in. As the music stops, let me get that started again. What a header. What a goal. What a team goal that was. I thought I'd overhit it out to Kwane. He managed to keep it in. This is
And it
a beautiful display.
into the net via the underside of the bar.
And then Mawson just diving in from absolutely nowhere to head that home.
Difficult to
Got a boot in the
it.
face. Off the crossbar and in. Yeah, that's how happy I am in real life
Well,
too.
it's great when a plan comes together.
Little fist
and
bump.
the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Right, Welpdale off, Kennedy on.
Coming off now is the winger who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this,
Oh my
this
God.
match. Well played, son.
Counter attack. That's probably what I should set the team to more often, really, is counter attack. Maybe not try and do custom ones
Racking up the goals.
when your team's not that great.
It's looking good, this move.
Mawson for the hat trick.
Steered through. Looks
Unlucky.
the goalkeeper in the eye.
Nice little move in behind there, though.
Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play.
Ooh,
Here's the shot.
that wasn't as
from
wide as I
distance.
thought it was.
Well, that was so close to going inside the post,
Yeah, we'll do
but
pet
it's
kicking
just
as well.
straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework.
Might as
of the
well.
goals.
We're going a
He's
bit more
unlucky.
defensive now, so might as well bring on a centre back who can play midfield.
Enthusiasm from the bench. He's cut that out well read. Strong play with his back to the goal. Helps the team this.
Oh, that nearly ended badly. Ah, trying to play keep ball.
Plenty of
I'd
width
like to keep a clean
for
sheet now.
the team to attack into.
I feel like the team's played really well. That
Very
would cap it all
straightforward
off.
piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Aguilar with a long kick forward. Mawson's header. Kwane's ball over the top. Nearly fell Carney for Santa Maria. Kennedy with the ball.
The time to
Nearly
be
fell
added on
nicely
here
to
is
Kwane.
a minimum of 3 minutes.
Of added time.
Oh, unlucky Frank's just a little too much on the header.
Well, they could pose some danger now. Taking on the defenders.
Oh, bad touch. Good recovery. And that's full time. Get in. Right, I did say I might play one more. I think I'm actually going to leave it here. End on a high. Nice 3-0 win against a team that Stevenage lost to in real life. That was a good all-round team performance.
Head it on to shots on here.
Individuals like Mawson getting 2 goals. Was it Welpdale who got the other one? I think it was. We'll find out again in a second. But overall, really good performance. Solid at the back. Deadly at the front. Well played by everybody. Oh, it was Pet, wasn't it? This one.
Could be a chance
Yeah,
here.
it was Tom
Tried his
Pet.
luck.
Strange celebration. I still haven't quite worked out what the celebrations are now. This was the second. Welpdale into Mawson. Thumped it into the back of the net. Again, not the celebration I wanted. Lincoln missed this glaring opportunity. I still don't quite know how he missed that. And then this is a beautiful cross. Even though Mawson was very lucky to get on the end of it, that was a very good stop-turn cross from Kwane. And then Furman, that really wasn't that far wide actually. Nearly got a debut goal of the new captain. Good performance. 10 shots, 7 on target. That's a really, really good return as well. Right, everyone. I'm always addressing it like there's hundreds of thousands of people watching the stream. Right, to people who are watching either on stream or on YouTube. That just about does it for today. I might stream a bit more during the week. Not necessarily FIFA, but some other games. There's a couple of games I want to try out. Airport CEO, I've just bought that. I'm really keen to try that out and see what it's like.
County 2, Morecambe 1. Yeovil Town.
Yeah, I'm not willing to invest in COD. That's the problem. I'm not willing to put my money into it just to find out that it's not what I thought it was. If there's a demo, not just a beta, but an actual demo, I might play that and see what it's like.
With 15 points.
But yeah, I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to do some offline games. We've got Crawley next, which I'm going to play offline and see how well we do.
In 6th, Chesterfield with 10 points.
What are we in September now?
In 7th,
I can see this series lasting a while. If it doesn't last the full duration on stream, then I'll probably do some YouTube videos on it. But I'm really liking how FIFA 18 feels. Just little things that bothered me about last year's game have definitely been fixed for this year's. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Sparky. Thank you to the other guys that came in a little bit earlier on as well. Thank you everyone who's watched it on YouTube. There will be more of this, don't worry. And until next time, I will see you soon.